Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? It's David. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to make $87,000 in the last 28 days with TikTok Shop affiliate AI automation. This right here is only one of my accounts that did $9.4 thousand in profit in its first 28 days of being started. And all I had to do was just create simple videos that look like this. This is an AI video of the product, so I don't even need it in hand. And I didn't have to show my face. I didn't have to speak. I didn't even have to record or edit a single video, because the truth is, I have my virtual assistant running all 8 of my accounts, which are all making about this much every single month. So by the end of this video, you'll have the exact 3-step process on how you can make fuck you money with TikTok Shop affiliate AI automation, literally starting as soon as today. And if you haven't been living under a fucking rock, you know that especially in 2026, if you implement AI into any business, it becomes fucking insane and explodes. This right here is no longer a little side hustle like TikTok Shop where you can just make some commissions on the side. This is a real business that can be completely automated without requiring you. This is an absolute fucking gold rush. This is better than real estate and Bitcoin in 2008. This is better than dropshipping in 2016, meme coins in 2020. I can go on all day, but my point being, every single person that has already figured this out is gatekeeping the living shit out of it because they want to be the only ones on it. They want to be the only ones printing. But if you guys have watched any of my videos or you've been following me for a while, you know I don't give 2 fucks. I genuinely believe there's more than enough to go around for everybody. So this video is going to be no bullshit, no fluff, no gatekeeping, anything whatsoever. I'm going to show you exactly how you can make fuck you money with my exact 3-step process with TikTok Shop AI affiliate automation. And with that being said, you will have every single resource you need to go out there and make money by the end of this video. But if you want somebody to literally hold your hand like a fucking toddler, like for example, like I did with Kevin, who ended up making $15,000 in commissions, which is profit in just a single week, then go to the description, click the link, apply to work with me, see if you even qualify in the first place, and we'll go from there. But again, you don't need to do this. You can just watch this video, apply the steps, and you are guaranteed to make money. So take out a pen and paper and take some fucking notes. But before we actually get into the nitty gritty of it all, it's important to understand what the fuck is TikTok Shop, especially for those who have never heard of it or just aren't sure about how the affiliate system works. So I'm going to use Amazon as an example. We all know Amazon. We all know how they have products. Every single product has an affiliate link. And then there's big creators with hundreds of thousands of followers. Put those links in their bios. They make everyday Amazon finds videos, and then people go to those videos, they buy, they have to leave the platform, go to Amazon, buy from them, and then hopefully you receive a commission that's tiny as fuck, right? TikTok got rid of all of that. It is now all done on the same platform right here. You pick a product on TikTok, you promote it with the link literally on the video, and it takes 2 buttons to buy the product. You don't have to go to any other website, nothing. It's literally right there. You press buy, you press checkout, boom, you're done. The second that checkout happens on your video, the brand makes their money, you automatically get paid out a commission. Nobody has to send it to you. You automatically get it. It goes straight into your TikTok account. Then from there, you're able to withdraw to your bank account. Boom, the transaction is done. And the commissions are way better than Amazon. They're about 20% on average for every single product. So let's say a product is $100 on average, you're going to get about 20% commission, so 20 bucks. And what's so good about this is that you don't need to have hundreds of thousands of followers. You actually don't need to have any. Well, that's a lie. You need to have 5,000 followers to even get into the program, which I'm about to literally show you how to get. But you're going to be completely faceless. You're not going to speak. It's all going to be AI videos. You don't even need to have the product on hand. But just for you to understand how insane this opportunity is, I have to explain what GMV Max is. So after this, we'll hop into the step-by-step. So before, the way it worked, and just for those of you that don't know what GMV Max is, just think of it as ad spend. I'm going to put that right here, ad spend. So anytime I mention it, just think of this. So before, the way it worked, let's take a big brand like Shark or Ninja. We all know the vacuums, blenders, etc. Let's say that big brand has $100,000 to spend on ads, right? And let's say they like a video that somebody made with their product on TikTok. They were able to just take a chunk of this 100K, let's say 10K, right? And just throw it at this video, for example, if that was their product, and say, I want to run ads on this video because it's converting well. I like this video. I wanted to keep getting sales, so we make more money, and then the affiliate obviously also makes more money because the more sales they make, the more commissions they receive, etc. Now, the way it works is the same brand can have the same 100K. They now have to have, they give that money to TikTok, and TikTok has an AI algorithm that automatically determines which videos get it. So the brand can't pick and choose anymore. So what we do is we hijack this AI system and we optimize for videos that convert because those are the ones that get the ad spend. So we literally hijack this ad spend into our videos. So now your video that only made a couple sales has ads running on it from the brand. Like you're not spending a penny, the brand's spending all the money, but you're the one getting the sales. You're the one getting the commissions. Obviously, the brand is still making money, but they can't choose that whether your video gets it or not. The AI system chooses it, and we optimize for the AI system. So I hope you understand how insane of an opportunity this is. You're literally able to take ad spend from a brand and put it on your videos and make money with it. So now that you understand how GMV Max works, let's get into the actual step-by-step of how the fuck to do this. All right, so getting into the step-by-step, like I already said, step one is going to be getting a TikTok Shop affiliate account. And the way you do that is you get over 5,000 followers. There's no way around it. Guys, look, this is the step that takes everybody out. Please do not let the beginning be the step that takes you out, because then you're like everybody else that doesn't start. This shit is extremely easy, I promise you. Here are a couple ways you can do it. You can either buy an account with over 50,000 followers, because when they're sold, they're more likely to get banned. So they sell accounts with over 50K followers. That way they're safe from being banned. And my seller gives you a replacement if it does get banned for whatever reason. So if you want to buy an account for about 600 bucks, just comment on this video or just DM me on Instagram and I'll connect you with my seller. That way you actually get the account, don't get scammed, don't buy it from some random source online. Or you can grow the account organically. So you can post Fortnite clips, for example, using an annoying sound saying, guys, this is day one of trying to retire my parents. That converts really, really well. Here's a video one of my clients made with a dog, for example. My dog is depressed. Every follow helps, help him fight it. It's not even his dog. He found some random dog online, put some sad music over this shit, wrote this, and this video alone got him over 1,000 followers. That's how well it converts. Overnight, by the way. Your goal was to literally make the person feel something. And if you don't want to do that, you can also post this right here, scroll for 10 years of bad luck or follow for good luck, and then just run ads on this for about $20 a day. And this will get you to 5,000 followers in 2 to 3 days. So it's going to be like 40 to 60 bucks. Obviously, we have copy and paste methods on how to get from 0 to 5K followers literally fucking overnight. But that is the one thing I have to gatekeep and can't give away, because that is the one thing that's actually able to get oversaturated. So I kind of have to keep that for the inner circle clients. But everything I just gave you will easily get you to 5K followers. So go take action on this first. So once you have an account that's ready to use, you need to do product research. For the love of God, pay attention to this step. This is what actually makes you the money if you paid attention to anything earlier. Product selection is absolutely everything. Everything else in here is fucking irrelevant if you don't have good products. This is what's going to make you money. So here's exactly how you do product research. There's a few ways you can approach this. I'm going to go over the simple ones first and then the actual sauce after. So first, you can go in TikTok Shop, literally inside the app, find a big brand like Nello, for example. And then what you can do is right here in the sort by, you can sort by new releases. And that way you can snipe products that just got released by big brands. That way the brand is still there. You still have the ad spend of the brand, but the product is brand new. So there's not a lot of competition on it. So you can literally just hop on it and get all the ad spend for yourself. Another way you can do this is by going to other creators' accounts, basically that are making a lot of money, and just copying their products. Obviously, I can't expose who this is, but you can literally just copy exactly what they're doing, what product they're using, and just make AI videos with it. And the way you know if they're making a lot of money is with Calidata, which brings me to the actual sauce on how you make money with this shit. There's 2 ways on Calidata, so I'm gonna need you to pay attention because this is the sauce that people fucking pay me for. So what you're gonna do is go to calidata.com. Once you're here, you're going to go to shop. You're gonna have to pay for Calidata. Let me put it on dark mode, fucking blinding me, holy shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for Calidata. It's about $30 to $100, depending on the plan that you do select. If you don't have that much, go paint curbs or something. I don't fucking know. Obviously, all my clients get access to my Calidata account, so they don't have to pay for it. But that's beside the point. If you're doing this by yourself, you're gonna need Calidata. So you're gonna go to shop. And then over here, you're going to see all the big brands. For example, QVC, right? They're doing $13.6 million in sales. Dr. Relax, $14 million in sales in the last 30 days. They're huge brands. They have all the ad spend. Once I open one of them, you see like their graph, etc. And you're able to see, first of all, what products they have. And second of all, the fact that they're actually running ads on their videos. You see the little purple icon on the top left of every single video? That means they're running ads. So we know they have the ad spend. So what you want to do on this page is go to by the last 7 days, just that way it's more recent, and go to like the back pages. Okay, that's a little too far. Make sure that at least has some items. So like 12, 10, this is pretty good. These products are pretty unsaturated. They're still by a big brand. There's still a lot of ad spend. There's not a lot of people on these products because, look, let's see. There's only 26 people on this product. It literally tells you how many. And as you can see, every video posted for this product has an ad on it. So all 26 of these people that are posting videos for it are getting the fucking ad spend of this huge brand. That's number one on TikTok right now. So that's one way you can find products. For example, this peel shot would be an amazing product to promote. I already found one for you. Congratulations. If you're watching this video right now, go make videos on it. But that's one way you can go about it. This works 100% of the time. The second way, which is also sauce, is you're going to go to the product right here. You're going to go to yesterday. Make sure it's yesterday. You want to make sure it's as recent as possible. You're going to go to revenue growth rate over here on the left. I don't know if you can see the whole screen. Hopefully you can. And you're going to put minimum 200. I'll explain what it is in a second. Then you're going to go to creator number right here. And you're going to go to maximum 200. This is called the 200 method. We invented this inside the community. It fucking works insanely. So this is sauce right here. You click submit. The results that you got right now give you products that yesterday their revenue growth rate increased by their revenue basically 2x yesterday minimum, at least 2x. For example, this product, it increased by 999.9%. So like it's fucking exploding. So you know there's a lot of traction on the product. There's a lot of ad spend probably going into it. But also there's less than 200 people on it, which means it is not saturated. So this is how you find products that are popping right now. And the advantage of AI is the fact that you can make a video right now because you don't need to wait for the product to come in. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to request a free sample. You can just make a fucking video in the next 5 minutes and post it and you're early on the product. This is like a stock. You need to be early on it and you have the ability to do so. You're ahead of everybody else on TikTok. So let's, for example, open this low floor scrubber. Did almost $50,000 in revenue yesterday. There is 80 people on it, which means it's not saturated at all. And as you can see, there's ads on every single fucking video for this product. This is very important. Make sure they're actually running ads. Otherwise, it's useless. But as you can see, there's ads on every video. Boom. This is an amazing product to promote. I just found one. I'm literally going to make a video on this later tonight because I haven't done my product research for the day yet. Then I can literally keep scrolling and find other products. Double thick gel, whatever the fuck this is, right? I think it's a seat cover, whatever. Let's see. There is 97 people on the product. There is ads in every single video. Boom. There you go. It's a good product. I just found 2 products. And all you're going to do is find 10 to 15 products every single day. I don't think it's that hard. I literally just found 2 in less than a minute, and I'm explaining the whole process to you guys. This is the sauce right here. Make sure you took notes. Make sure you understand this. Follow this shit. Okay, now that you got sauced up with product research sauce, pause on that. It's time to actually get to the fun stuff. Actually creating and generating the video. So what we're going to be using is going to be klingai.com. So you can use any other AI software like Sora, etc., Nano Banana, whatever it is. I prefer Kling. It's worked the best for me. It's worked the best for my clients. This is where we've made all of our money. So I recommend you use the same if you've never done this before. But essentially what you're going to do is you're going to come here. You're going to go to video generation. So generate and then video generation. And you're going to paste a picture of your product. So I found this product I want to promote. It's this little mixer. So I'm just going to drag it over here, let it load, give it a second. And it's going to pop up over here. And you can get the picture from either Calidata or the product listing on TikTok. It doesn't really matter. Or you can literally search up the product online if there's no good pictures on the listing, which is rare. But anyways, once you get the product in there, you're going to type in an actual prompt. So I give my clients a lot of prompts, like a paragraph long, and all they have to do is just insert the product name and it changes and it generates a very good video. But this is advanced shit. We just need to generate a basic video right now. You're just learning, you're just understanding how to do this. You're trying to make your first money, not fucking scale and perfect this. So all you're going to type in is put this product on a nice kitchen. I can't type for shit. Island and panel zoom on it. Simple as that. And obviously, if it's a vacuum, put it in a living room. If it's a skincare product or something, put it in, I don't know, a bathroom or still on a kitchen island. It's up to you. Gauge whatever you want for the product and put it wherever you want. Just make sure you actually panel zoom on it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come to the bottom. You're going to make sure that it's on 1080p. You're going to make sure that it's on at least 10 seconds. Sometimes there's 5-second style videos. Sometimes there's 10-second style. For this case, we're going to do 10 seconds. One output and just generate the video. It's going to take about 100 credits. This is the only thing other than Calculator that's actually going to take some of your money, which is going to be about $20 per week. And this is the simplest AI. It is the cheapest AI to use, which is why I recommend it. $20 a week is not a lot at all. Like I said, if you don't have 20 bucks, go paint some fucking curbs. If you're starting in the mentorship and copy and paste strategy that you're actually using, you'll make this in your first day, most likely. If you're doing this by yourself, it's going to take you a week or two, but either way, you'll make this money back pretty fucking quickly. So don't be a Jew, actually spend the money on it. Once you generate your video and you go through the entire process, I already did it. This is what the final result should. So once you've actually generated your video and you now have a base, you now need somebody to actually speak and you need a script for your video. So we're going to use ChatGPT to create a script. Then we're going to use 11 Labs to actually voice the script. I'm sure you've heard of both of these. If not, pay attention. It's very simple. What you do is you literally go to ChatGPT and you tell it, give me a 15-second script for a TikTok shop bottom of funnel video, selling the sale and creating urgency. It's as simple as that. ChatGPT always gives really good script, especially when you word it like this. It's really rare I've seen a bad one. If it's bad, just fucking say generate again, but it's really rare again. This script right here that it gave me just now is very, very good. If this is still in your car, stop scrolling. 30% off right now, and TikTok stacking a coupon on top of it. Thousands already grabbed it this week. Once it sells out, the price goes back up. So you create urgency, tap the link, check out before midnight, lock in the discount, more urgency. Don't come back tomorrow paying full price. This is a great script, by the way. And it's very, very short. It's about 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to copy this. I'm going to come to 11 Labs and just take out all the little time frames and just paste it into 11 Labs. So if you don't know what 11 Labs is, it just translates your text to speech using AI voice. Holy fuck, my face is so bright with this. Oh my God. Anyways, but you just paste it in here. You make sure you put the speed all the way up. Stability doesn't really matter. You don't really have to touch it. Similarity up to you. Exaggeration, I like it all the way up. You can choose whatever voice you want. A guy, a girl, up to you. You can test all of them. Once you generated your speech, just press download right here. It doesn't really matter. I promise you, it is not that deep. And now I have it ready. All I have to do now is just put my AI video and my AI speech together, put the text on screen, and my video will be done. So I went ahead and put everything together, the video, the sound, and the text on screen inside of the TikTok app. I changed the sound a little bit, and this is what the final product looks like.
This is going to be the last day to get it for crazy prices like this. If you want to get this, make sure you add it to your cart and go all the way to the checkout because TikTok will automatically apply your coupons and discounts.
Boom, as simple as that. That is the video. That is exactly what it looks like. And that video has potential to make thousands of dollars. And now you have to just make 10 to 20 of these every single day, which should take you no longer than 1 hour because this video right here took me less than 5 minutes. Make literally 10 to 20 of these. The product research should also take you like 10, 20 minutes every single day. And you have the potential to be making thousands of dollars every single day. And by the way, you don't have to script it anymore because you've done this once. So now you don't have to do product research because you did this in the beginning of the day. You already have your account, so you don't have to do this. All you have to do is just actually create the video, which is the simplest fucking part. And once you actually reach $100 to $200 every single day profit, which realistically, if everything is done right, this should take you no longer than 1 to 2 weeks. You can outsource this whole process to a virtual assistant. And there's one of two ways you can go about this. You can go to Upwork, you can go to Magic VAs, you can go to Jobs PH, find a virtual assistant there, teach them the whole process, pay them a good amount of money, like $10 to $20 every single hour, and hope that they can actually figure this out and just outsource this whole process and get them more accounts, do the product research yourself, and just have them do the heavy lifting. Or if you're somebody that's already in the inner circle or you're looking to join the inner circle, what we do is we already have trained VAs. So these VAs literally know how to create these AI videos. They already know how to do product research, so you don't have to do that as well. They already know how to script the videos and how to post them, how to do the whole VPN stuff so they can access it from another country and not get your account banned, etc. They are already trained. They know exactly what to do. All we do is just place it in your business when it's actually time, aka when you do this on 1 to 2 accounts, which again, with a copy and paste strategy should take you no longer than a week or two. So look, whether you want to make a shit ton of money with this, whether you want this to be a little side income, or whether you're a TikTok shop affiliate who's already doing this and you are tired of slaving away from morning till night making videos, not knowing how much money you're going to make next month because it's all up to the algorithm. Because trust me, that's exactly where the fuck I was. I was making 20, 30K a month, making regular videos, showing my face. Just obviously, look, don't get me wrong, 20, 30K a month is amazing, right? Especially when you first start making that. But once you want to scale, you want a predictable system, and I did not have that. With AI and with this entire process, this is a predictable system that you can scale and outsource and not have to be a slave to your business, but have your business work for you and actually have leverage. So you can either be left behind and let everybody else figure out AI and then play catch up, or you can actually take this as an opportunity of a fucking lifetime, because this is exactly what it is. It's an absolute fucking gold rush because nobody's been able to figure out AI with TikTok Shop, and the ones that have are gatekeeping the living shit out of it, except me. Oh. But you can either take this and run with it and get ahead and make a fuck ton of money, or you can play catch up later and be left behind. But with that being said, you now have the tools to make a shit ton of money and to actually build something real here. So you can actually either go waste a couple months, try to figure this out and make some money, which I really fucking hope you do. Or if you want somebody to literally hold your hand through this whole process like a fucking toddler, tell you what products to use, teach you the product research, tell you exactly how to make your videos, show you the exact prompts to use, show you the winning formulas, and literally give you a copy and paste system that can make you $100 to $200 profit every single day within the first week or two, which then you can literally outsource to a virtual assistant that we place into your business. Then go to the description, press apply, see if you even qualify to work with me, and we'll go from there. But either way, I dropped an insane amount of sauce in this video. Please don't let this video go to waste. Otherwise, you just wasted 20 minutes of your fucking time. Take some action, make some money. Love you guys. As always,